The scene explodes with action as Nightcrawler clashes against a mysterious, visor-wearing combatant, their faces contorted in fierce determination. Sparks fly as Wolverine's adamantium claws meet the bone claws of another warrior, their snarls echoing the intensity of the fight. Another figure, eyes glowing ominously, stands ready for battle, the tension palpable as the stakes escalate. Immersed in absolute darkness, Logan lies deep beneath the Earth's surface, relying solely on his senses. He can smell rock, heat, and metal. A ringing pierces the silence, adamantine, the metal of gods, followed by a grating screech, man's false adamantium. A faint, strange sound reaches him, familiar yet distant. As he strains to distinguish it from the clatter of metal, a memory stirs within him. Logan, thank God. Nightcrawler exclaims, relieved. Logan replies, that's my name. Confusion clouds Logan's face as he asks, Nightcrawler, what the hell happened? Nightcrawler explains that the last he remembered, he was fighting Cyber. He then adds that Logan collapsed afterward and he fears Cyber escaped while Nightcrawler was busy evacuating the workers. Logan asserts that they need to find him immediately. Nightcrawler wonders aloud what is going on, and Logan explains that someone is trying to rid the planet of adamantium and is killing anyone who gets in the way. Logan sniffs the air and states that Cyber's scent has long gone and that the tracking equipment on the Blackbird should be able to help. Nightcrawler sees something and says, oh no. Logan exclaims that it was stupid of him to leave Leonard on the plane. Logan GRS, as he realizes that Cyber is probably hungry, meaning someone else will pay the price. Nightcrawler tells Logan that he picks up Leonard's scent a few hundred yards due east, and Logan tells Nightcrawler to teleport them there. As they teleport to the location with a bamf, Logan picks up the scent of Leonard, the Wendigo, which overwhelms his senses, making him feel hungry, violent, and scared. He also catches another scent, when he missed at first amidst all the blood, fire, and chemicals. Laura, she yells fiercely, her claws extended as she dives into battle against a monstrous Wendigo. Laura exclaims, /Logan. I thought I caught your scent. / a monstrous Wendigo growls in response. Laura snicks her claws. She tells Logan that they are just in time and that she doesn't know how the Wendigo made it this far south, but that he can see the damage it has done. She adamantly states that they cannot let it kill anyone else. Logan is shown tackling the Wendigo, yelling, /no, / Laura is shown in the top panel yelling, Leonard, listen to me, damn it. And Leonard, Nightcrawler bamps into the scene, telling Laura to stay her hand, calling the Wendigo a child. Laura asks Nightcrawler why he is there. The Wendigo, now under Logan's control, struggles to speak, calling him Logan. Logan tells the Wendigo that it is him, that it is time to stop scrapping. Logan tells him to remember what he taught him and to breathe. The Wendigo begins to calm down and weakly utters, Logan. Laura remarks that it talks and that this is a new one. A short time later, Logan reflects that Laura is his daughter, born via cloning and sharing the codename Wolverine, and that they share a lot of history. He realizes that they are family and that he didn't understand how much he needed the familiar scent of kin until this moment. Laura quips that Logan has been busy for a hermit. Logan responds that it isn't by choice and that the Wendigo isn't the main event. He goes on to name Cyber, Constrictor, and Deathstrike, among others, commenting that everyone with a lick of adamantium has suddenly gone nuts and that they aren't fully themselves and that the metal in them has changed. Logan says that, best as he can tell, they are trying to rid the Earth of adamantium, and he states that they attacked a chemical plant that produces the resins used to make it. Laura replies that that explains some things, stating that a research institute in Cambridge was attacked, killing a half-dozen scientists who were all metallurgists. Leonard explains that following that trail is what brought him there. Logan remarks that the list of folks trained to manufacture adamantium is short and that they must be trying to erase the knowledge of it. Laura says that it seems so, but that it leaves the question of who is behind this. Laura adds that what she is about to say will sound crazy, but that she has been feeling a call, literally in her bones. Logan says that it doesn't sound crazy and that it is the same deal with him, and that whatever has been calling to them, he has gotten close to it, too close. It's old, whatever it is, as old as the Earth. Deathstrike, Cyber, they had a name for it, the Adamantine. Laura tells Logan that he said he got close to it and asks where they are going. Logan responds that it isn't like that, and that it feels like the call is coming from the Earth itself. Nightcrawler says that, sadly, vaguely heard supernatural calls felt in the bones are not the most reliable means of tracking. He then adds that they are using biometrics from the Blackbird's cameras and can scan for the unique combination of Deathstrike, Constrictor, and Cyber's profiles. After a ping sound, Nightcrawler exclaims, "We've got a signal, and damn it, basta." Laura states that the signal originated from Arizona, a data center. Logan asks Nightcrawler to tell him that the Blackbird is ready to fly. Nightcrawler sighs and says that many hands make light work. Soon after, on the rooftop of a building, Laura says, "Rooftop service. Thank you, Kurt." Nightcrawler responds, "You are more than welcome, Fraulein." Logan asks Nightcrawler to go back and stay with Leonard while they handle this. Nightcrawler asks Logan if he wants him to Wendigo sit, and Logan responds that the hunger takes over if he gets left alone, and that he saw what happened last time. Nightcrawler remarks that he is the only one besides Logan that Leonard trusts enough not to try and eat him. Logan places his hand on Nightcrawler's shoulder, stating that it is oddly touching, but that he is sorry to put this on him. Nightcrawler, with a hand in the air, states, "Kane Sorgen, I love kids. I'll keep an eye on your communicator signals as well. Ping me when you need a port back." With a bamf, Nightcrawler teleports away. Logan sniffs the air and states that there is blood and lots of it. Laura tells Logan that they should hope that they are not too late. Laura and Logan are shown at the top of a flight of stairs, looking at a scene of carnage. Dead bodies litter the floor, with blood splattered across the walls and the stairs. Laura remarks that they are late. In a scene marked by gunshots, crushed skulls, and claw marks, Logan notes that Cyber, Constrictor, and Deathstrike are working in tandem. Laura remarks that she is glad she got backup too. Logan replies that he was about to say the same thing. Laura states that this is a data center, and that if they are trying to permanently erase the means to make adamantium, they've got to be after the physical servers. Logan states that he can hear a whole lot of heat and the sound of fans coming from, and a boom sound is heard, after which Logan says that it came from that way. Logan states that he thought he caught Donald Pierce's miserable scent under all the blood. He adds that he should have remembered that Pierce's cybernetics are coated in an adamantium finish. Laura replies, "Donald Pierce, so the Reavers are caught up in all this." Laura warns Logan not to bother trying to talk to Pierce and to look at his eyes. Pierce hears the call and commands people to follow him, after which Logan shouts for them to go after Pierce. Running through a corridor engulfed in flames, Laura asks where Pierce went. Logan replies that he can't tell, that the scents are all off, and that the fire is making it worse. Laura notes that there is more than one scent, meaning Pierce brought company. Laura and Logan are shown confronting Cyber, Deathstrike, and Constrictor. Each of these freaks is dangerous enough on their own. Together, they're extra bad news, and they are all stronger than they should be, driven by something more powerful than all of them put together. This adamantine, whatever it is, has made them unified. They fight like they know each other. Laura and Logan are on the back foot, until she reminds me of what I know. Logan yells that if they go high, he goes low. Laura remarks that it is not their most dazzling combination maneuver, while Logan replies that it's what they always say. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Laura states that it looks like that's game and asks if anyone wants another round. Laura replies that, she thinks that that's quite enough. Deathstrike, eyes glowing, remarks that their friends have served their petty little purpose. Laura asks what is their back. Logan, listening intently, recognizes that voice. A familiar voice speaks. "It's been a long time, Logan. The last time we met, you made a mistake. You let me live. Now I've come to wield a power you can't even comprehend. I am its prophet and its avatar, but you are weak and ignorant, and you are in my way." The voice belongs to an old enemy. Emphasis on old, Logan reflects, stating that he is no spring chicken, but the man emerging from the shadows is ancient. Logan snicks his claws and says that to hear him tell it, he's not only older than Rome, he built it. Romulus, an imposing figure, declares. As Logan faces him, Romulus welcomes him to the last day of his life. Thanks for tuning in. Stay curious, stay awesome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content.